Бид нэрт амар гонхтой юм хэлий. Нэг бичлэгний сүүлийн хэсэг. Тэгэхээр микрофон хаалтайсэн мэдхгүйгээр ярьсан байлээ. Тэгээд хараад ойлгочих واخ уу. За баярлалаа баяртай. Сайн байцгаана уу? Зүгээр иргээд ирлээ. Ийм маш их трейд хийсний эц. Нэлээд дэжүүдэжүү баатртай болсон. Ороод харилцаач. Нэлээд цаг хийсэн.
Chick-fil-A's grilled cool wrap is another favorite. But in my opinion, it's even better with some of their barbecue sauce on top. Speaking of condiments, I got into one of the best fast food condiments next.
So there's the Polynesian sauce.
Jet, scientist, DJ Mitch.
It's probably the healthiest thing that I'll be eating in this entire challenge.
Now
it's time for the legendary and the iconic waffle fries, which are my favorite menu item at Chick-fil-A.
These waffle fries were extra tasty.
Just
one item left after this, I had a decision to make.
The 2 boxes are really necessary.
After the fries, it was time for the most popular item at Chick-fil-A, the chicken nuggets.
The entire Chick-fil-A menu has been conquered.
The entire Chick-fil-A menu? Complete. Total calories consumed, 27,015.
I'm very much hoping that the next fast food menu I have to eat is on the smaller side.
I was dreading this spin because by the end of this meal, I was pretty stuffed. But that dread turned to excitement when I saw Mr. Beast Burger pop up. Because when I took down the entire menu at Mr. Beast Burger a few years ago, not only was it tasty, but with just 9 items on the menu, it was super easy. But all that excitement drained out of me a few hours later, when I saw that Mr. Beast had pretty much doubled the menu, with the addition of 4 new burgers, 2 more sandwiches, and 2 more fries. When I saw the $191 bill, I knew this was going to be quite the battle.
The first item on the list is the Crystal Burger.
In my opinion, putting French fries on a burger is pretty legendary, so the first burger got my approval.
Nice, pretty good. I'll give that a 7 out of 10. Now I'm going to go after the Chandler Burger. There's cheese central right there.
There really wasn't anything special about the Chandler style burger, but of course, I took it down anyways.
Jack Street.
I would give that a 5 out of 10. It's just a cheeseburger. Oh, they just flipped the burger bun on top of the other burger bun. Let's see, Mr. Beast.
The grilled cheese wasn't really that special either, but what I got to next is one of the best things on the menu.
Now, I gotta get to the biggest burger on the menu, and it's the Mr. Beast Burger. Now, you can order a double Mr. Beast Burger, or you can order a triple Mr. Beast Burger. I chose the double because, you know, I'm trying to watch my figure.
After my pathetic joke, I dove headfirst into Mr. Beast Burger.
Even though it's a double, I stole a lot of meat. I'm gonna give the Mr. Beast Burger an 8 out of 10. These are the Beast style fries. They've been beastified. I don't even know what that adjective means, but you know, go with it. I don't know how I'm supposed to eat this.
Nightmare
I should probably eat Beast style fries like a beast. Even though these were crinkle cut fries, they were seasoned to perfection.
These fries are spectacular.
While they are very tasty, they're also very filling.
Looking for play.
Not good at all.
I knew the regular crinkle cut fries weren't going to be anything special, so I decided to bring out some raw sauce to help out.
Yeah,
these fries definitely get a 10 out of 10. The fries I just had were just basic. I get a 4 out of 10. Alright, well, we've made it to our first impossible item. Shout out to all the vegans out there that are watching. If you're vegan and you're watching, comment down below vegan. Or put one of those avocado emojis. Or like plantains that vegans usually use to identify themselves with on social media.
Maybe it was because my taste buds had melted away at this point, but this burger tasted legit.
Tastes like a burger.
With the amount of starch and protein sitting in it, these burgers were getting harder and harder to eat.
Good.
Oh man, I have so much breath sitting in my stomach right now. I'm like out of breath. I'm very hot.
Good.
I decided to change things up and go after the chicken sandwich next. But my fullness was just getting worse.
Oh goodness.
We are
like moderately full to like not good full. Well, we have the beef fries. What the fries are beef fries? I don't know where I am right now. I feel like I just don't even need to say anything.
At this point,
alright, well, this is the impossible Chandler.
I was not doing very well.
So
after taking down this burger, I made a very important decision.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items left, including the cookies. What I'm gonna do is call it right now. Come back a little bit later. Almost at hour 49 right now.
The entire Mr. Beast burger menu failed. I knew that if I saved the leftover burgers for the final day, that my chances of completing this challenge were slimmer than they already were.
It's currently 11:04 right now. I mean, it never gets old. Does it ever get old? I feel like I should make a segment in my videos about my food babies. I wish this were a vegetable.
With the Chick-fil-A from earlier and all the burgers I had just eaten, my stomach, along with my sanity, felt like they were in another dimension. But with just a few items left, I was almost at the end.
I can't do another Impossible Burger.
After taking down the Carl's Deluxe, I had to get into the cookies next.
The last thing I need in my life is a 30-calorie cookie right now, but oh well. The question on my mind is, are they going to be chewy or crunchy cookies?
The other question on my mind is why you're not subscribed if you're not subscribed already. Be sure to subscribe down below for more insane food challenges.
Oh, looks like they're going to be chewy. Just give me a moment.
With just one item left, I was finally at the end.
Everybody, I can't believe I made it here, but I've made it here. The entire Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast Burger, at this point, 36,790. With just 2 meals and only a few hours left, I woke up ready to throw in the towel. This was the longest calorie challenge I had attempted in 2 years. This was also the biggest fast food challenge I've ever attempted. I knew that whatever the wheel landed on next was going to make or break this challenge. I was also probably going to need to utilize this combo pad.
We're almost at hour 66.
Second to last meal was crispy crunch. With just 12 donuts on the regular menu, the mini donuts, and the new Chips Ahoy donuts, I actually stood a chance at completing this challenge.
I'd like everything on the menu, please.
After some clarification to the employee, I was able to order my donuts.
Thank you so much. Look at disgust I get at the window.
A few minutes later, I had my donuts in my hands, and it was time to get to the next meal.
Alright, everybody, done and acquired. Let's go get our sweetness on.
I was hopeful at the start of this meal, but as soon as I finished the first few donuts, I knew this was going to be rough.
I'm on donut number 3 and I'm already starting to feel it.
I have never spent 3 consecutive days eating this much fast food. I had completely underestimated how difficult this challenge was, but I did my best to keep pushing anyways.
Oh my goodness. I had to get to it sooner or later. This is the all new Chips Ahoy donut. Raspberry filled.
Raspberry donuts just happen to be one of my least favorite donuts in the world. After taking that down, along with the cinnamon sugar donut, it was time for the minis.
Alright everybody, well we have 1, 2, 7, 8 donuts left, plus the donut minis right here.
After the mini donuts, I decided that enough was enough.
Everybody, I have 8 donuts left, but right now, my palate has just been bombarded with sugar.
Krispy Kreme menu.
And spin the wheel for my last meal right now and just hope that I can come back to the next meal after some digestion time and I can close this one out with a victory.
The last entire menu of this fast food challenge had to be Chipotle.
Green laser,
See
wow.
if I could make it through all the items on the Chipotle menu and the leftover donuts, all 7 meals would be done, and this challenge would be complete. Now, the bad news. On top of having to eat the entire Chipotle menu, I realized that I left out an item in yesterday's Chick-fil-A challenge.
Hi there, can I just get a bag of chips, please? Oh, and 1 Diet Coke, please? I feel like I'm sweating fast food right now.
Even worse news. While the Chipotle menu may not be that big, their burritos are gigantic, and they can even be mistaken for a newborn child. With the morning I just had 2 days ago, I was still up. Either finish this meal and claim victory, or fail the 72-hour challenge. With just under 40,000 calories consumed, this final meal was going to be quite the finale.
How's it going, man? So I wanted to get everything on the menu.
After the completely unfazed employee started making my tacos, he got to work on my burrito. I did my best to look away.
Alright, well, it looks like I have about 33 minutes left. Entire challenge.
Secret agent Krishna.
First Chipotle item was pretty refreshing. But with around a half hour left on the taste, was the last thing I was concerned with.
Burrito bowl's down. Now I gotta get onto my salad right here.
Жит 2 життэй. Би баг ганцаараа 80 минут тоглох дээрээ гэж ярьж чаддаг.
I was actually semi-excited to eat the salad.
80 минут дуусна сэтгүүсээ тоглосон дээр хөө.
But a challenge is a challenge, and I got back to work. With just a few items left, I knew this was going to be close one.
Salad and burrito bowl are down. I have about 20 minutes remaining.
Let's go. Yes.
After getting into the chips, I remembered it was vital to include the guacamole, along with the queso. After diving into the chips, I couldn't help but notice the pile of donuts next to me.
Guacamole's down. I just know that when I hit those donuts, it's really gonna start to get brutal. And it's already really brutal.
Using my queso, I was able to work my way through the rest of the Chipotle chips.
You're
After the Chipotle chips, I had my Chipotle chips that were still left over.
Digital hole. Scientist hole.
After working my way through the Chipotle chips, along with one Chipotle taco, it was time to start working on the donuts. I started with Krispy Kreme's Hill chocolate first. This was meaningless. Each donut felt like a sugar sandwich.
Scientist, that you finally.
But all that was standing in my way between victory and defeat was just 2 tacos and a few donuts, along with the tray. I decided to dip the Oreo donut in some salad. Just kidding, that would have been really weird. I decided to get to my favorite donut first. Needless to say, this apple fritter was everything I needed. The only thing was the last donut, shredded Chipotle burrito.
Titan press юм байна та би сонсоо юм шүү. Голден шитгэр ингэж дуурайд байгаа та.
I was just looking at it.
Titan press юм байна шүү.
I was doing everything I could to push back memories.
Nice.
And with less than a minute left on the clock, I claimed victory over 7 fast food menus.
71 hours, 59 minutes. Woo! I've done it.
This was one of the craziest calorie challenges that I've ever done. It was almost as crazy as the 50,000 calorie cheat day challenge. So check that out next, just in case you missed it. Along with another food challenge just like this. Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you all in the next challenge.
Ишаар харна шүү дээ. Ингээд юм баг бүхэлдээ орд юм дөө. Энэ үртэл явчихд юм аа. Гоё гоё. Би тань тотгоо тавьж харуулсан юм.
This is a 7,000 and this is me attempting to finish for lunch. Hundreds of YouTubers have been letting the person in front of me choose what I eat challenge. But no one has ever tried to survive an entire day of letting the family in front of them choose what they eat until today. By the end of this challenge, I was the first person ever to survive one entire day of letting the family in front of me decide what I eat at every restaurant I go to. But that's the how many restaurants I have to visit comes down to what this meal landscape.
DJ.
7 families, this is going to be quite a challenge. First off, now for the fun part, waiting for a beverage. I specifically waited for cars with a minimum of 3 people. Yes. First car, 3 people. Could I get...
Farm delivery to all Scotland? Nice, same. Not ever to push, not a god.
No seats in the first box. Box number 1, baby. Right here. Right here. The first 3 donuts tasted incredible, and I was off to a strong start. So like that.
Oh, 7.
After some hydration, I went for a donut. I figured I would. After powdered strawberry, I worked my way through a few more donuts. After realizing how long it took me to eat all these donuts, I decided that I needed a new strategy, and that strategy might surprise you.
Skip.
Alright, our first dozen is down. We have a dozen Chipotle donuts. I'm going to eat these in a very strange way. I just saw this on social media and I tried it myself. Go big or go home.
Nice. За одоо 2 хамт.
This was a sugary abomination. And after getting through half, I was
Бид нэр ч гэсэн дэжгүй явж л
but I was able to finish it off.
медик байхгүй ч яга ичээд гэдэг байна. Ичээд хойно амархан унтж шин. Ядаж жоох энэ явж тавьсан бол
I got started with it. I want to take it to 12:50 right now, which means that I have just over 11 hours to visit 6 more fast food restaurants.
яг тамзуу
Alright, we're here at McDonald's. I was
G2-ийг аавд гэдэг.
but after only a minute or two,
Тэгэхээр зүү сонголт үжээ.
I'm counting 4 people. Can I do whatever you need first before I make this order? No, you can
Одоо энэ хүчилж лазераар боддог болчих. Лазераар бодох хэрэг болоо.
Looking out, baby. Let's go. I was excited now, but this excitement was about to be short. Okay. Alright, so we got to park outside. Let's go, man.
Сэр чижсэн тий. Сэр цөхөс сэрээс босгоноос.
The first item, 3/4 pound of cheese.
Зя жоохон хөвч.
I was actually excited about the quarter pounders, so let's start. But a challenge is a challenge, and I had to eat it. Quarter pounder number 1 is down. That was
Сумка.
included in the quarter are 3 small cups. I finished off the first one with the second quarter pounder, and got to the second one with the third.
Ингээд сэг хөвчл даач. Хэмч хавч. Миний дараа дахин нэг үдээд байдаг. Үгүй байдаг. Чи тэр өөр тоглоом шүү. 3000 гарын хайргаа гэсэн үг. Скор нэг сэрэч хүнзэ сэрэс. Сэр
Let me be the first to tell you that having ice cold will spill all of your control ability is full of fast food.
3000 гарын юм үзнэ.
There wasn't much to do with it, not much fast food.
Дараа 6000 хүчсэн.
In my opinion, they come with the best fast food restaurants. What I want to know down below.
Байна уу?
Only
3000
a few
байна
minutes
уу?
later, I
Байдаг та.
French fries. After finishing off the last order of fries, all I had left was one.
Яаж сийг нэг юм чад. Яадаг вэ?
Apple pie. Now let's move on to the next piece. Alright, we're on to one of my favorite fast food places ever. Time to live mine. That's all about. Now we
Good.
I may have gotten lucky at Krispy Kreme and McDonald's, but that certainly wasn't happening.
Нэг мэчинэс. Удааш зэрэг явж чи.
25 minutes, I finally had it.
Хат хөлөө миний санджаагаар удааш
I'll wrap it up for people in this truck right here. But the biggest surprise was what happened next. Can I order whatever the car in front of me just ordered? Hell yeah, you can. Sweet. That'll be it. Thanks. Did he just really say hell yeah? Hell yeah, you can. The employee didn't tell me the total, but with the last two orders being as big as they were, I had high expectations. Thank you very much.
Зуранка.
Alright. Next we have what looks like a Sprite or HAHAHA Blast. So this is the opposite of luck. But the place I want to go to next, I'm very serious.
Sure.
2 months ago,
Yay.
I was the first in front of me choose challenge on my girlfriend night shift, and I got the most unexpectedly giant order at one of the best fast food places of all time. So that's exactly where I decided to go.
Тийм байна.
The good news was that I
Тэгэхээр
only
жоох
completed
зуранка.
before it stopped.
Сүрний зуранка.
Bad news, that was the best very exciting. I'm gonna wear a price. Can I get whatever the person in front of me ordered?
Синий юм харсан. Тэгээд хийсэн чинь миний бичлэг заасан ч тоо.
I was actually wondering if I would get whatever the car in front of me
Тэгээд
ordered.
удаа үргэлж байна. За.
Alright, thanks so much.
Чиорэ. Гэдэг чинь. Би ч дээр маадахгүй шүү. Чи тэр хэрэг бол чи гэж бодож чи.
Thanks so much.
Тэр бол жаад
No
та.
idea.
3 жил. Надад яг хүрээд гоёгооч нэггээр явж байгаа юм шиг. Тэр ингэ баг хүрч энэ болонгаа л гэж байна. Гэтэ дэжгүй газар шүү. Яг нь.
jalapeno hot chips. Just make
За. Өдөрхөн нэмэж чи. Хоёрлоо хоёрчтэй. Хоёрчтэй. Одоогоо бид нэр skip гэвчд байггүй. Одоогоо ч хаяг үгүй ирэх байх. Хэч юу? Гарчлаа. Иргэдэрлээ.
As the spice was destroying my stomach and my taste buds, I was starting to get weird. I knew that if I could just get through the last few bites of mac and cheese, along with the last two girls, sure I could two more restaurants in it.
Mac and cheese.
Чет Исрэл. Оо, юм аа.
Very cold, sweet, strawberry small cheese.
Зургай.
The gold cheesecake made my taste buds.
3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10
I gotta be honest, everyone.
Shit.
My stomach.
Нэ.
Remember what I said?
9 11 12 нэг батраа чи. 3
Yeah, I was thinking on our way to the next place. I got it.
12 За.
So instead of heading to the nearest fast food place, I headed to the nearest fast food place.
За.
The only spicy thing in Wendy's are their spicy.
That's good.
That's exactly what I said.
I think that's good.
Yeah, that's it.
О, the max.
To my surprise, when I looked through the front window, I got the coffees.
Yes.
After getting the waters, I
Одоо би
decided
өсөл хүртэл
something in my body actually
кат хийчихнэ. Бай.
was the opposite.
За guys, бид нар жих эвгүүт чинь 45-аас эхэлж гэж бодлоо.